Ladies and gentlemen, long time no see, but we are here. It is 11:54 on 420. So, to those who participated, good for you. Now, I've been a busy man. For those who are watching this video, whether you are now part of the new MLB The Show community or you're watching this a supporter of the Madden community, I really appreciate you tuning in regardless of how you've gotten here. Now, for the MLB community, the game is in, it's fresh, I'm really excited and ready to put out some good content for you. Of course, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so we can grow and I can actually dedicate some time to it, because we're growing. Makes sense. Now, to the Madden community, I haven't forgot about you, just Madden's boring. It happens. Every game gets boring at some point right now. Madden is for me and for a lot of other people, but don't worry, I haven't forgot about you guys yet. I've been just trying to make money recently. Now, we are here, MLB 21. They've done a lot of nice things so far, not a lot of presentation stuff to make you think the game's better, but it's really not. The first inning program. Now, I kind of talk about this I talked about it last year. This is my first full year of doing this, so it's going to be something I'm going to have a lot more knowledge early in the year, so that's something that I'm excited for. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, comments, or questions, any ideas for videos, anything of that sort, let me know in the comment section. Of course, what I like to say on the Madden videos at least, go ahead and let them rip because I'd rather not pay attention at work or at school and talk to you guys. Now, this year, instead of doing the little point system, the star system for the inning programs, they are doing XP. You can see in the top left corner, I so far have 11,000 XP. I played for maybe an hour today, if that. I've worked all day and went to school. Now, looking through, the big number we are looking for is 35,000 XP. That is going to give us our boss pack. Fernando Valenzuela, Mike Piazza, I know that one, and Kenny Lofton. Let's go ahead and look at these cards really quickly. So, a good left-handed pitcher from the start, a Mexican-born pitcher. He's got a screwball, a four-seamer, curve, and circle change. Now, good stats off the bat. He's got really good stamina and good Ks per 9. He's got good pitch clutch, decent control, but not a lot of velocity. Now, a big thing early in the year that people don't talk about is velocity is key. Obviously, throughout the year, velocity is always going to be good, but especially a lot of players, just like me, I can't hit heat early in the year. I'm always late on stuff. Even if it's 93 down the middle, I'm still hitting that out to right field. So, velocity is huge. So far, this might not be the best pick for you, but depending on how that screwball and curve, depending on how that off-speed moves, and if you can locate that four-seam well enough, this could be a really good lefty arm to start. I know there's a lot of good lefty hitters so far. I think Tino Martinez and David Ortiz have decent diamonds to start the year, so this could be a good lefty killer. Mike Piazza. Now, he's going to be your catcher, and a lot of people like to go. I went catcher early last year. Pudge Rodriguez was my first ever YouTube video, and he didn't necessarily disappoint. Piazza, 89 and 97 contact, 91 and 101 power, 81 vision, 89 discipline. Decent fielding, nothing great at that catcher position. He's got 80 blocking and 37 speed. So this is definitely an offensive-minded catcher, but it could be a really good boost early in the year and might end up being my pick. I think he hits well. Now, I can't tell you much about this parallel stuff. I'm just gonna be honest, I have no idea. I haven't figured that out yet. So that's cool. He's got hitting machine, bomber, walker, and vacuum. So he does get vacuum, which is something nice. And for the last one, Kenny Lofton from the White Sox. White Sox might have a good team this year for MLB The Show. Like that team kind of going on. Whew, I'm out of breath a lot today. That's great. You're out of breath on 420. Wow, Carter. Way to make yourself look good. 98 contact versus righties, 90 versus the lefties, 56 and 49 power, 100 vision, 87 discipline, 98 clutch. There we go. 90 bunt and 95 drag bunt. Now, he's going to be a glitchy guy that I think a lot of players who aren't necessarily great at the game are going to get. With that being said, he's really not a bad pickup here. He's really good in that field. The way I look at him, he's a really good fielder, and he's a really good on the base pass, but that 98 speed in the field at center is really clutch. He's got good high contact. I'm struggling to make contact with the ball early in the year. PCI is not where it's want to be. Maybe I get him, and hopefully we get lucky, and we'll just be able to wreak some havoc on the base pass. It's not a bad idea. Now, if I'm feeling more confident, I'm ready. I want to get that good catcher, get it out of the way, and play for some of those live series diamond cards. Maybe I get lucky with the Mike Trout. Bellinger and Mookie Betts both have cards. Maybe I play for those and get this Piazza. Ball's in your court, but I think those two are definitely the top two. But Fernando might be a really good lefty. So, you've got to get XP to get all of these rewards, which is a different way of doing this, but it might end up being better. Now, how do we get that XP, you might ask? Well, the best ways to do it is the daily missions. It makes sense. These are the same daily missions you saw last year, except this year it just gives you XP. I think this overall, once people get used to this XP system, I think it'll probably be easier and less confusing. For missions, this is where you can get a good significant chunk, hit 10 home runs and online. 42 for 42, that is 42 hits with 42 series players. And then competitive dubs, there you go. Now, moments, you're going to get quite a bit from these. All of these are going to give you at least 1,000 XP. That's pretty good. That'll help you out. And then the Diamond Conquest, for the first inning program, you've got to do the Conquest map. That'll give you 15,000. That's not too bad. First inning collection, that's when you get all of those 42 players. You get all of those, and you will get 50,000. And I'll certainly help you on the way, but don't worry, because in the next video I'm going to make, we're going to learn how to get veteran Eric Davis for 35,000 XP to help you get through that. Now, I think that there's somewhere that I wanted to see, but I'm not seeing it, so that's Conquest. Okay, let's watch a little.
Fan favorite single player mode in Diamond Dynasty. Your goal is to dominate the map by taking over attack phase.
Okay, I didn't want to actually play. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. But I wanted to look at programs. Do we not have it? Showdown. Season 1. What is this going to give me? Build a squad with 42 players. And oh, that's not what I want. Season 1. Okay, so maybe there isn't a first inning showdown yet. That was interesting. That was something I was looking for. So that is something to pay attention to. But I think this is going to wrap this up. Of course, I haven't made a video in a while, so this isn't my best work. It is also 12 o'clock. It's midnight, so I am tired. And I've had a long day, but there is no excuses. We are on the grind. And I'm going to give you guys one last tip before I go, and it is one certain card, and then I will head out. But of course, if you guys enjoyed the video and it helps you out at all, and you're ready for some great content coming up this year, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I still don't even know how to navigate all these menus, but that's fine. We'll go. We don't need this. Some Dorito gaming guys just popping off. Oh, and then it just kicked me off. Did it do that? Why would you do that? Man or squad? This pitcher right here, insane. You don't know about Emmanuel Clase? He can throw 101, I think. He can at least hit triple digits. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.